Hey guys, okay, I apologize for the previous technical difficulties. Uh, I'm finally streaming. Okay, so some of you already know I've been hanging out for quite some hours now, and I promised to stream later, so here I am. Here I am. Um, so I have everything set up for the stream. That means I have some coffee, I have some water, and I have some fizzy water. So I will be using all of them somehow. For the moment, I'm taking some coffee to see if I can play chess again. Anyway, the thing is, tomorrow there's a Blitz Super Elite Tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Let me have a quick glance to verify it. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, Elite Super Blitz in 14 hours. So it's tomorrow at 15. No, at 5 p.m. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow there's this tournament. So I wish I could join, but I'm really far away from the 2200. But okay, that's my goal now, to be able to join this tournament. Because last week I played I was able to join an elite tournament, but it was a bullet tournament, so everyone was crashing me. And maybe if it's a blitz tournament, everyone also crashes me, but it's less games. So yeah, this is my goal for this week. I'm not sure to be able to do this because honestly my rating is like 2000 or something like that. Yeah, 2071. Okay, okay, okay. And in bullet is 2153, so yeah, it's also not very good. Anyway, let's do the blitz. Let's try to to get to the 22 in blitz. Yeah, maybe bullet I can also try to improve. Yeah, okay, let's do both. Let's do both for a while. Let me change here this. Okay. And yeah, okay, let's play some rated games. Quarter seconds, I'm not gonna do it, but 5 plus 0, this is a good starter against a 1700. So I guess he's gonna, if I win, if and only if I win, he's gonna give me like 6 points or 7 points maybe. Yeah, but winning is not necessarily easy. Dan with Master Plan, hello. Welcome, buddy. Okay. So I think if he takes here, I can take here. I have some notification here because Dan with Master Plan has just followed. Thank you, buddy. Just in a minute, it's gonna appear the notification on the screen. Oh, what's going on here? I'm gonna threaten the queen, and I think I'm regaining my pawn on e5. I think I've played this variation several times, but never in this move order, in this specific move order. Whoa, that seems like a very dangerous move, because if I play e6 and the knight moves, there's a bishop b4 idea. Thanks for the follow, Dan. Thank you, buddy. I hope you like the stream. Whoa, what is that move? I guess he's gonna resign now. Yay, it's gonna be 6 points of rating? Oh, he's not resigning. Okay, okay. Maybe he knows I'm drunk. Oh, ooh, almost blundered there. Yeah, because this knight was pinned, and if I castle, he could take this knight. for free, and I don't like him taking pieces for free. Okay, this is open, this is hanging also, so maybe I shouldn't castle short. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, let's do this. And maybe bishop d7 and castle long. I mean, I'm a queen up. I hope to win this game. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. That's. But I can play g6, right? Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe rook g8 is more clever. Yeah, than g6, because at least this way I'm not hanging the knight immediately. And now I can give up a pawn on g7. It's not the end of the world. Or I can just defend the knight. Yeah, but defending the knight is so boring, so boring. Let me calculate. Knight d5. I cannot calculate, I'm too drunk. So knight d5, bishop g7, queen h2, rook g2. Sort of regain my pawn. Hey, Nils Kiggers, it's 3 a.m. for me? Yes, it is. I'm just beginning here. So what am I supposed to do here? Bishop d7? Bishop f6? Nah, that's not good. Okay, knight d5 and king f8 is another option. Queen e7, very passive option, but it's an option. Queen h2, but then rook g2. Oh, queen takes h2? Rook g2, queen h6. I guess I like the queen better on h6 than on e7. It's a little bit more active. It's another way to defend the... What? Oh shoot, I missed this check. So I cannot take the rook, I'm so stupid. Okay, and this is also mate's red. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's assume that I lost a piece. I'm still material up, let's not freak out. Okay, okay, I'm still fine, still fine. It's just a piece, it's just a piece. What? What if I take it? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Didn't mean to be mean. What a quote. Yeah, I'm just a little bit drunk. Spoiler alert. Okay, good game, Enga. 3 points, only 3 points. Oh, I hope you gave me like 6 points. Oh, okay, so I need to find higher rated opponents. Like, okay, 2100. This is higher rated. Yeah, maybe 1800 is more reachable. Drunk is good. Yeah. Okay, nice. String dog. Okay, let's go for the King's Gambit. Declined so far. I guess it's probably not a good idea to play drunk against a higher rated opponent. Someone that is rated more than me. Let me... Pour is the word, right? Let me pour some more coffee on my coffee cup. On my coffee cup. There we go. I play drunk around 90% of the time. Wow, that's even more than me. Oh no, this is a bad move because now he can take on f4. No, why did I do that? Okay, I guess I'm drunk. I guess that's why. Whoa, d5. I expected 95 instead of this. d5, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I mean, this can't be good, but what else? Okay, that's a move. That's definitely a move. I guess I'll take it. Because if I don't take it, rook e8 check, and next move is 93. Somehow. This is not good. Okay, let's try to find a way to reach an endgame where I'm in terrible position, but material equal. That's my hope. Yeah, you usually get good at what you train, what you keep doing on and on. You sort of develop, you know, skills. Yeah, okay, 95. This is wrong. This is wrong now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So knight takes d3 check, king g1, queen b6 check, king h2 is my hope. But he takes with the rook, so I get to trade some rooks. But now he has the additional option of rook here check instead of only queen b6 check. Yeah, okay, this is not good, but at least he has a back rank issue. Let's see if I can make it work somehow. Yeah, I don't think I can, because my knight is pinned here, so it's all problems here. I have all the problems in the position. But this is a nice threat. Yeah, queen e5, good move, I guess. So this is a threat now, rook h1. So I'm pretty much forced to trade queens, I think. Or I can play knight e2. Knight e2, queen takes g3, and I resign. So I'm forced to trade queens, which is not good because he takes with the knight, of course. I'm gonna lose a piece at some point, probably after knight here. I can choose to lose an exchange there instead of the piece, but what is sure is that I have to play fast. So let's lose the exchange and play fast. He's really up on time. This is not good. This is not good. That was strange. Expected g6 instead. He can even sacrifice the rook with rook b2. No! It doesn't matter really. Good game. Vlog. I guess I should play against lower rated opponent. Wow, 2300 guy. Let's go for it. Okay. Ha, queen e2. Funny. Whoa, this is a 30 seconds game. This is not good. Wow, and he plays good. So, yeah, nothing to do here, I guess. Mouse sleep. It worked out somehow. Okay, wrong. He's so fast for me. He's so fast. Yeah, so fast for me. Now I cannot do this on the stream. We discussed this already. What is the best chess website for playing bad people? Wow, what a what a question by Squash Jargon. What is the best chess website for playing bad people? I don't know. I guess I don't know the answer. I mean, here only chess you can find bad people. And by bad people, I understand you mean like people that plays badly. But it's a tricky question. For example, here 1300 is the... Let's take this 1300 guy. This is the worst I can get at this moment. Yeah, I think I've played... Okay, let's repeat the Queen E2, why not? I think I've played against people who's less than 100... Sorry, 1000 rating here. But people on Chess Tempo suck. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah, I have an answer for you. How is this website? Sparkle Chess. I think it's called Sparkle Chess. I entered there. Yeah, Sparkle Chess it is. And it's like everyone plays terrible. So yeah, then I don't enter there anymore. Then I guess only bad people enters there. Yeah, Sparkle Chess, I think, is a good answer to your question. Okay, I have something going on here. Oh, the time also going on. People on Chess Tempo. Not like criminals. Okay. Yeah, I probably could have taken with check and so, but let's gambit upon. Why not? Now I need to play fast because maybe I lose against this 1300 guy. This is 3/4. I mean 45 seconds plus 3 seconds per move. Okay, not a lot per move. So yeah, I need to be awake. It seems you use Mac for web chess. Do you use ChessBase as well on MacOS? No, I don't. I use ChessX, I think it's called, for local database. You know, for creating my local base, I use ChessX, which is a free software, I think. I think it's open source. I'm not 100% sure, but it's easy to use. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's defend the rook with the other rook just in case. Just in case. Okay, this guy is not playing that terribly for a 1300 guy. What I wanted to do, I cannot do it. Boy, this guy is playing incredible chess. What's going on here? 1300? Are you kidding me? Am I too drunk? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm too drunk. Come on, you cannot be serious. Okay, finally got you. He played so well until this terrible blunder, moving the knight from e5, I think. He played a very decent game, or maybe I just played terribly. That can also be the case. Okay, Triva, I accept your rematch. Good game there. But you don't give me a lot of points, I think, so I'm gonna take the next challenge next. And I should stick to blitz, I think, instead of bullet for the rest of the stream if I want to play the elite tournament tomorrow, which was the goal in the first place. Whoa, that bishop, I like it. I like the bishop pair. Whoa! That was, I mean, not regaining my knight, plus moving the king to f1. What was that? What was that, Triva? You could also resign. I mean, if if you want to lose. I'm not good at trash talking, but but what are you doing, man? Okay, this is not a good move. I understand it's positionally terrible, but a pawn is a pawn, man. A pawn is a pawn, and I'm a pawn grabber. So grabbing this pawn here, I love it. My king is weakened, yeah, but I'm a lot of material up. Cannot be that bad. Now let's try to secure the position somehow. 5? Okay, maybe this is not the way to secure the position, but I have this protected, so there's no queen d5 check. So there's no check. Okay, so g3, I guess, is the move to be worried about. But if I protect d5 again, shouldn't be that terrible. Also, I have bishop g2 check. Also, I'm sort of preventing g3 because of bishop takes h1. Okay. That's the same he must have thought. What to do now? So the moment I move the knight, what's he gonna do? There's no queen d5 check, so is knight d5? Let's prevent knight d5 then. Let's go back. There's no knight d5 now. And where does my knight want to go? Maybe here? Am I allowing this? And then I need to calculate 93 or 94. Yeah, too complicated. Fortunately, thankfully, he didn't go there. And I'm up on time. This is amazing. I'm gonna trade everything. Let's just trade everything. Keep it simple. Simple and clean. Whoa, what a blunder. This is forced mate. GG Triva. If you don't mind, this is 1 point for me only. So I will take other challenges. Okay. Let's drink the rest of the coffee. And what do we have here? Let's stick to blitz. Only blitz, please. No more bullet. I need to increase my blitz rating. Okay, what do we have here? 2 plus 3, 3 plus 0. No, this guy already crashed me. And he's gonna crash me again. 2 plus 8. This is considered blitz? I mean, it seems like rapid to me. 2 plus 8? What is that? Okay, some Alekhine. So our opponent is H. Jalmar. He's 1971 with 1700 games, more or less. So we can trust his rating. And I'm playing typical Alekhine. Just some more coffee. Okay. Castle. Yeah, everything's normal here so far. Down on time, but 8 seconds increment. I think time is something unimportant in this game. Okay, c4 is normal. So d takes e, knight c6. I can do knight c6 first. It's more or less transposing. Although this way he can take first on d6 and go d5 next, which is also interesting. Okay, but now I'm winning a pawn. What is knight c3? I think I'm winning a pawn, so I'm gonna take it. And yeah, I'm winning a pawn here. Did I miss something here? Pawn is a pawn. I'm a pawn grabber. Okay, okay, I see you. d5 is probably the best. Yeah, I think he did the best, probably. He already lost the pawn, so at least trying to find some compensation. Is knight takes e5 a threat or not? Yeah, I think it is. So options, takes on f3, the most normal obvious option, solves the problem. More options. I don't have any tricks on h3 or whatever, or on c4. So defend e5 with stupid moves like knight e7 or f6 or queen d6. Everything seems stupid to defend e5. So yeah, let's just trade and think about the next move now. I wanted to play c6, but it's not quite there. It's not quite there. So I'm gonna go for a totally different plan here. f5 for threatening e4, so has to move one of these two pieces most likely. And then maybe I break with e6, because the pawn cannot be pushed to d6, so maybe that's an interesting break. I would love to recapture on e6 with the bishop. So yeah, this is more or less my follow-up. And what else? The thing is, he has no time to ping my pawn, I think, because of e4 winning material. Of course, e4, he's gonna take at least 2 pawns for the piece, so it's not quite clear. It's not entirely clear. But I'm not able to calculate, so I won't bother. Also, 8 seconds increment, I mean... I think I'm gonna... Okay, maybe I missed this pawn, but yeah, whatever. c4 is hanging as well. So, yeah, 8 seconds increment. That's like, okay, let's just calculate if it's only necessary. Okay, he didn't take. So, if I play d6, now the logical is to take here, I guess. Hitler is there, which is interesting. It's Wissenschug, because now after knight takes, I cannot take with my knight. But I'm gonna do a Wissenschug myself. It's Wissenschug. Oh, bishop takes c7. Maybe I missed that one. Yeah, maybe I missed that one. Yeah, and the best move is probably taking back, I think. Yeah. Oh, but then knight takes d5. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, e4 was a blunder. e4 was a blunder. Hey, was monsters. Good night. Buenas noches. e4 was a blunder. Bishop takes c7 is a good move. Yeah, and I think if I take back, he has knight takes d5, and that's a bit annoying, although b2 might be hanging in the end. But if I take, he takes... I can take here, then bishop g2, then rook takes, and then he takes on d5 with great position for him. Maybe I take first on c3, but bishop takes d5 is check. So I'm not sure about that either. Okay, I guess I'm in trouble here. So queen takes, knight takes d5, pawn takes queen, knight takes queen. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I can find a good move of my queen here, because material is equal. Something like queen e5 and keep everything under control and his queen attacked. But yeah, pinning my own pawn is probably not a good idea. So let's do a very safe move, like the oh, that was a terrible mouse leap. I mean, I think it was a pre-move, but that's the worst pre-move ever. Sorry about that, H. Jalmar. Oh, so somehow, yeah, I don't understand, because I mean, again, 8 seconds increment. You don't need to pre-move this. Why did he think pawn takes queen was my only move? Why would you pre-move knight c7? Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, clearly moving the queen out is a good move always. I mean, it's threatening something. And I have the bishop pair, so worst case scenario, with equal material I still have some edge. So moving the queen seems logical. Let me analyze for a second, see what the engine thinks about this position. I'm just testing myself to see if I'm too drunk. And the engine says... the engine doesn't give me an answer. So, okay, it was nice, this sound, but I have no answer by the engine. I think either my web page got frozen or my CPU or something. Loading engine, it says. Let me turn it off and on again. There you go. So the engine says queen e5, queen d6, or queen f7 are all good moves. Now it likes more queen f7. So yeah, queen f7 was a good move. Queen e5 was also a good move. But I didn't like to put my... I mean, that was my first idea. But I didn't like that my pawn is pinned now. So yes, so I'm sort of not threatening so much to take here. But yeah, I'm actually threatening it because I would win an exchange. So yeah, queen e5 is the preferred option by the engine, but more or less the same evaluation for my move queen f7. So okay, I'm not terrible. Good. Let's continue. 9 points for this game. Yay! Only 130 points ahead, I think. Something like that. Yeah, 128 points ahead. That's a cute number. Let's face now the Dutchman 1. And let's go for the isolated pawn variant of the Alapin Sicilian. I like this one. I'm threatening to take on c5 now, so he pretty much has to take, yeah. And I'm going to take with the pawn, going for the isolated pawn variation. Now e5, I think I'll take it. Pawn is a pawn. No, e5, knight c3, bishop b4, and then I take it. It's pretty much the same. e5, knight c3, bishop b4, queen a4 check, knight c6, only move. Queen takes bishop, knight takes d5, and okay, this is a crazy line, but I think it works. Let's have a quick glance. Check. So if I take here, he has to take the queen. Then I take on d5, he has to take my knight. Otherwise, yeah, I think it sort of works. It's sort of equal also. If he goes here, it's absolutely equal, I think. If he takes my knight, from a material point of view, it should be equal. But okay, I guess he still has this threat, so I should be careful about it. So let me do the check first. I mean, I have plenty of initiative here too, especially after this move. And maybe I can even castle long. No, I cannot. Okay, tricky position, but I should be in good shape. Trying to understand what to do. No, not easy, not easy. I think I finally have to go for this. I didn't want to do this, but okay. Material is equal. Pawn structure is totally symmetrical, and he has a lot of activity. That's the big problem now. The activity that black has, because on the other hand I have a bishop. That should count for something. Okay, rook c2. I probably must prevent it, I guess. Yeah, maybe not. Let's not prevent it. Let's do this and see what happens. Oh, knight c2 is a good move, actually. Oh, I blundered. I'm gonna lose an exchange here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna be an exchange down after knight c2. No way. Okay, okay, okay. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, finally Black's activity paid off. So, exchange down, symmetrical pawn structure, 2 open files, and his rooks are on the open files. This is not good. This cannot be good. But I'm gonna fight. I have a bishop. I have a bishop. So rook e1, I guess it's not entirely great. Let's go to d3. Let's pretend I'm doing a maneuver here. Okay, now bring the rook with check. Murder Spartan. Thanks for the follow, and thanks maybe for your bad vibes. Not sure about that. Okay, I'm trying to be as active as I can. The problem with this check is, you know, I would be losing there. Oh, but I can do this. Takes here and check and then takes. The problem is, where does the king go? And am I losing a piece there after that? So after the check, the chances are, the possibilities for him are this, this, and this. And I always have a check either with bishop or with knight. The problem is with bishop, it's not good enough to save my knight. But I'm gonna have a bishop versus the rook. Okay, it's not the best, but yeah, hopefully I can find something. So he found the best, and now I need to find. It's a pity rook takes bishop was check, otherwise 97 would defend. Okay, so let's go with bishop versus rook. Exchange down for a pawn. Okay, let's try. I have a pawn majority. I'm gonna try to push it. There's some counterplay there if I push the majority. It's my best chance probably. I don't mind the draw. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I have a small problem here. He's gonna have a pass pawn. Okay, this is unfortunate. What? What was that? He wants to win on time, basically, I think. Okay, that's a good move. And now I'm losing. Obviously. I'm gonna try my best though. This is not my best. Yeah. I guess I'm too drunk for this shit. I'm gonna resign. Good game, Dutchman. Okay, that was an 1800. So If I'm no better than an 1800 being drunk, this is gonna be tough. Okay, guys, I think I have to go all in because my goal is too far away. So I cannot like take 1500s and keep winning 1 point per game. I need to play the strongest. I need to play the strongest and try to clinch some points. So let's go against this guy. He defeated me. He crashed me already tonight. But I really need to go for it. Okay. Oh, I have a challenge. Jason, thanks for the challenge. I'm gonna take it next, okay? I appreciate your challenge. Jason. Whoa, F6. Never play F6. No, now you don't deserve to win playing F6. So I'm gonna focus. Yeah, probably taking on E5 is interesting. But I think I'm gonna play D5. But that shuts my bishop. It's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Oh, this has no increment, by the way. Just realizing. Gotta play faster. Bishop c5 I would love to see, but yeah, of course he goes back. Okay, let's pressurize b7. Let's go here. Maybe I can bring the other knight eventually to h4. The bishop is doing that. Oh, shoot. What did I just do? What did I just do? Whoa, I missed f2. Oh boy. Ugh. The queen is slightly trapped here, which is funny, but oh boy, I missed that big time. Okay, what was King Queen c5? Am I winning a piece here? Whoa, that was unexpected. So I won a piece for, but it's for 3 pawns, and he can take another pawn. Yeah, so it's like, okay, I won a piece, yeah, but it's not good. Okay, let's go all the way back. That queen cannot be trapped easily, right? Queen e2, rook e1. I'm having some control of the position, but he has 4 pawns for the piece. Yeah, but this is blocked. These are not dangerous. This is backward pawn. These for the moment are not so advanced, but he starts pushing. Okay, okay, okay. These are the dangerous ones. These two guys over here. But okay, I think I might have a draw here if I want, because the queen can never retreat, can never escape. So I might have a draw here. Maybe more. Let's try. Well, let's start taking here. Why not? Okay, let's repeat once. Always repeat. How could I have won a rook, Niels Kiggers? Whoa, that's a bishop. Okay, my opponent was, I mean, last moves, like the last 4 moves by my opponent were absolutely insane. After I took here, first he gives up the bishop, then he trades on h4, and then I threatened mating 1, and he didn't defend. Like, I mean, I don't know, rook f7 I expected, but also g6. When my bishop was on a7, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I'm honest, I didn't even see it. But actually, I never considered to trade this bishop. I think that's what was in the back of my mind. I mean, look at this. I really need this bishop back. That's what I thought. But yeah, to be honest, I didn't see bishop takes rook was a move. Anyway, I think it was good not to take. I think. Anyway, I won 15 points. Okay, this is what I wanted. Chance to win? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Too drunk to know. Yeah, I had a challenge. Sorry. Jason, let's go with you. There, you got it. I forgot about the challenge. I know I had to do something. Let's go, Jason. e4, knight f6, knight c3. Declined Alekhine, transposing into a French after this push to e5, and c5 trying to break the center. Knight f3, very normal. e6, total French now. Let's go here. Okay, that hits my queen. So bishop e7 would be normal, but I think now that you put the bishop there, I'm gonna start putting pressure on both the bishop and d4. Isn't this a pawn for me? You know me, I'm a pawn grabber. I think I can take a pawn. You regain it, right? You regain it, yes. Takes there. But, well, I cash the bishop pair, if you want to regain the pawn, right? Okay, I have to admit I didn't consider that move at all. A5, that's a good move. That's a good move, Jason. Good move. I have this check though. Yeah, probably a good one. You save the knight, you don't save your bishop. If you save the bishop, I take your knight. And it's equal. It's equal. Oh, it wasn't equal, actually. Never mind, now king e2 is a terrible move, so I have a pleasant choice now. I think I will take your bishop, but I'm not this is a very pleasant choice. If I take there, then you take there. Nah, I take the bishop. Yeah, take the bishop. I don't expect knight takes e6 to be a good sacrifice. It cannot be a good sacrifice. It cannot be. But you do it. Okay. So takes, check, bishop e7, knight takes d5. That's your idea, of course. Knight, queen e5, trade queens. Oh no, my knight is pinned. And I have no time, by the way. So I'm gonna accept it, and queen e7 is the easiest to trade queens. What am I saying? Queen e7 here. So this is plus 2 seconds. Okay. Thankfully, because I'm running out of time. I don't know how do I do this. I'm very consistent doing doing this through all the games. Okay, that was an interesting move. I guess it's just delaying the loss. Okay, knight c7 was something to be careful. Now there's no checks. Okay, I'm gonna try this, right? You know, all trades should be in my favor. I don't want to allow any doubling of the rooks. And instead of taking here, yeah, first I need to prevent any rook d7 to happen. And let's play fast now for a moment. Just normal moves. I'm not in a rush. Although this might not be the most normal move. Okay, here, here. Do some pre-moves until I'm up on time, and I'm already up on time. Let's trap the rook there. Yeah. What? That was a very strange move, but actually a6 is a good move now that I missed. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Nah, if you trade there, I'm good, I think. Oh, good move. I missed that. Okay, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Hopefully I win this. Hopefully I win this. I'm not 100% sure, especially after that move. Yeah. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, I think I misplayed it. I think I misplayed terribly. But maybe I'm still winning. I'm gonna give up this one. I need to. Ah, it's a draw. It's a draw now. Yeah, this is a draw now. H7, and it's a forced draw. Good job, Jason. Whoa! Holy cow! Now I'm winning. That was very, very wrong, Jason. you even had like 3 moves in a row to immediately draw. Ah, okay, good move. I missed that. Ah, come on. GG, Jason. Yeah, that was an under promotion with monsters. Thanks, Jason. Have a look at this. Hey, Jason, you had several ways to draw here, but the most clear to me was h7 here, basically. h7 is an immediate draw here. I have to take, then you take here, and I cannot mate with one bishop. And next move, after king g5, again you have h7. And after this, yeah, now I'm completely winning. But yeah, you had this draw for 2 moves in a row, but I couldn't prevent it. I think this position was drawn more or less before, from this point on. Yeah, from here on for sure it's a draw. Maybe with still rook and bishop versus rook, yeah, you never know. Maybe I could find a better way. But from that point on, it should be a draw. Anyway, good game, buddy. Yeah, time pressure, I understand. Anyway, thank you. It's good for my rating. Okay, let's play against Brazil Chess Win 1990. This is a strong opponent for Drunk Pepe, so try to focus on this one. Okay, I don't know how this variation of the Caro-Kann is called. I call it the Fischer variation, but I know it's not the name. I call it like that because Fischer played this on and on, this bishop d3 line. Now queen b6 is normal. Yeah, and I will trade queens and play a3, for example, first. Knight here, h3, knight here, all very normal moves. But if e6, I'm gonna play this first. I don't want to give time to bishop e7, bishop d8 to defend. So I'm basically forcing knight to d7, which is not entirely great. It's just a move. But at least the knight is not so active as on f6. I should probably study this position because I play this very often, actually. I think half of the Caro-Kanns I play against, yeah, maybe not half, but at least 30 or 40% of the Caro-Kanns I play against, I play this variation. So yeah, I should probably study this. I understand some ideas, but not quite the details. So I'm not sure if forcing this is good or not. Okay, let's castle, why not? And now when he pushes my bishop out, whoa. Okay, I guess this is not normal. On the other hand, I would love to attack, but I cannot. When he pushes my bishop out, probably he can move the knight back to f6, and I probably did win nothing. Wow, bishop d8. Okay, that was the kind of move I wanted to prevent. But I guess in this position it's not so terrible for me. So if I push b4, is he gonna play knight back to c6? Probably. Then a4, that's an idea. What else can I do? I can go for f4, some rook f3, rook g3. So I like the position. I just don't know how to continue. Does the rook belong to e1? It definitely does not if I start pushing this pawn. So I need to decide. I need to decide which plan am I going to do. I have to try to calculate. So if I push b4, then c3 is going to be weak. He has the open file. Yeah. As much as I like this idea, I think I'm going to play f4 instead. Okay, let's always repeat. They say, although I'm not threatening anything there. the pawn is the pawn is defended. So yeah, okay, always repeat, and then after repeating, let's play f5. Oh, okay, this might be annoying. So bishop e5. No, I have to take here. Okay, this is an isolated pawn. I mean, the pawn structure is definitely better for me, but he's very active, especially these guys here, but also this guy can incorporate. f6 I think is a good move, probably. If I move my knight, for example, like trying to block this pawn, there might be some jumps, but knight c4 is not so terrible, right? Let's go here, trying to do this. So b4 is a very risky move, weakening a3 and c3. I don't want to do it. And now that he has a lot of pieces going to c4, yeah, I don't know. Thankfully, my bishop is doing a pretty good job here, controlling this square, this important square, sort of controlling this knight and blocking this pawn. This rook is doing nothing but defend the pawn on f5, so probably the rook wants to go to e1. Whoa, that's committal. That's committal decision. So if I take here, here, he's gonna take with the knight. If he takes with the pawn, it's still. If he takes with the knight, still playable because yeah, then knight takes b2 is a threat. Knight takes b2 is a threat. Now, I don't like that. Okay, I guess that was a good move. Yeah, I need to accept it and play what is likely to be a drawn position the best I can. So I'm gonna threaten this because in case he enters the 7th rank, I can defend b2 at least. I have a challenge by Dr. Osip. Thanks for the challenge, although I'm going for rated play now. And you're challenging me to a casual game. If you don't mind sending a rated challenge, I'm very likely to lose anyway. But if you don't mind to send a rated challenge instead, I would appreciate. Because I have a rating goal in this stream. I'm very far from there, but I think it makes sense to keep it like that. Okay, I'm threatening this pawn now. And yeah, we'll see, because rook here really threatens this pawn. So maybe he does even check and go here. So it would be a trade of these pawns, and that's not funny. That's not a funny thing to face. this is not fun. This is a draw, guys. This is a draw. I'm gonna lose some points in this game, but I think this is a draw. No increment, by the way, so okay, this a way it's not a draw. Whoa, this is a way it's not a draw. Yeah, I missed that move. Okay, I missed b5, I don't know why. Okay, it's not a draw. I'm losing, guys. I'm losing here. Oh my goodness. What did I just do? Okay, let me resign. Oh, fuck. I have the technique or I have the technique of a beginner. What was this? What was this? My goodness. Oh my goodness. It should be a draw. How did I do all of this? Oh my goodness. First of all, I don't need to take here. I mean, I can go for the checkmate. I can do this. Rook takes b2, rook e4. I don't know. Should be a draw, I mean. But even this should be a draw. Yeah, rook a4. Okay, rook a4 wasn't good. Never mind. I'm too drunk to find a way to go back to that position. Niels Kiggers, you are the one who put the F bomb in the chat, so you know. Okay. I cannot see. I cannot see. I see everything like fuzzy. Maybe it's the alcohol. Okay, knight f6. I can still play blindfolded. Knight takes e4. Let's take this guy here. Whoa, knight takes f2. Okay, I'm out of theory. I'm officially out of theory. So if I take the knight, the idea is queen h4 check and regain the piece. So I have a couple of ideas here. One is queen f3, threaten mate and a piece. Should be good. Queen h4 is still possible because then queen f7 is no mate, but I guess I have at least bishop f7 followed by queen f2. So queen f3 is definitely a move. The other one is bishop f7 immediately, but I prefer to threaten a piece, I think. Kids, behave, please. Don't be mean in the chat and so. Okay. So my opponent is a pawn up. So if I take on f7, we're gonna be equal material, and I'm gonna be down bishop pair. So I guess instead of doing that, I will just collect the knight on f2. So let me see, if I take there, I have to take with the queen. Not what I wanted, but Yeah, because if king takes, he had queen c5 check, and now if queen b4 check attacking the bishop, at least I have knight d2 to defend it. But he went d6, so let's try to castle. I'm a piece up, I don't mind losing a second pawn for it. Take it, take it. If I can castle and be safe. Whoa! Where is the troll command? There was a troll command. Maybe some, maybe some moderator made a Delcom deleted the command or something. There was a troll command. I'm sure about it. Okay, I can. Phew, I'm tempted. Yeah, it normally works. I don't know what happened to the command. Okay, I'm tempted to take on e5, but it's a bad move. So instead, I'm gonna go knight g5, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I know it didn't work for you guys, but I'm gonna try myself. It's not working. It's not working. Something went bad. Something went wrong with that command. Yeah, the one cloud works. That's important. Yeah, that's the important thing. Exactly. And the challenge command, it doesn't work either. Okay, okay, I'm missing some commands there. Okay, I have Dr. Osip. I have 4 pieces pointing to f7, so you better do something. The thing is, if f6, I thought I could sneak into the f7 square no matter what, probably with both pieces. I mean, like any piece is good. Check is good. Knight f7 is pretty good. Knight f7, rook g8, knight jumps. Knight check, for example, is a good move. Now, bishop check, probably good. Good answer, needs kickers. Yeah, king moves, rook d1 check. For example, king has to move here to prevent rook check, knight check. Okay, this is interesting variation. It's a forced one. There, check, check. King c8, then I can take there, but it's not so great. So I'm gonna go for the easy. Well, at least the quote command works. Whoa! Queen takes f7, sacrificing queen for 2 pieces. What is Dr. Osip doing? He might be trying to do a 2-move tactic next to win the queen back, but yeah, it's kind of slow and it's not even working. It's good that I've been quoted with that quote of I'm not expecting to soon trade some minors, because I think there was other day when I said exactly the opposite. Okay, let me do the check. I think it's a good one. Take here. I think he's trying to finally collect my queen, but I'm gonna tell you, it's not working, buddy. It's not working. I have bishop e3 always. So yeah. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. That's undefending the pawn. You didn't realize the pawn was only defended by the knight because there was a pawn pinned on f6. Okay, I have no more challenges, so I'm gonna accept your rematch. Why not? Let's go. But after the rematch, I might look for other challenges. Only chess. To try and get more points. I'm too far from my goal. This opening is very unfamiliar territory for me. But I guess if I just develop the pieces and fight for the center and castle, it cannot be that bad. Okay, so I cannot play d5, right? d5, you take, nothing's going on. I have a challenge. Peapod Chess is challenging me. Okay, I'm gonna take that next. Okay, d5 takes, but I has to move because I cannot take back. But I can take on c3 instead. There, takes, then takes there. Nah, I don't believe it. So let's prepare it somehow. So I had 97, but I mean, 93 is normal, so to be able to play c65, I needed to trade on f3 first. That's why I played 94. And now d4, yeah, as expected. Got some issues here. I don't want to leave with this isolated pawn, but there's no way to avoid it. So I can, okay, that's one way to avoid it. This. It's not a pretty way because I have to take on c3. But the point is, now you are the one with the isolated pawn. So I'm the one. Well, if I take with the knight. No, okay, if you take, yes, you are the one now. And I traded a lot of stuff. So this should be good for me, in a way. On the other hand, whoa, what am I doing? I'm I'm helping my opponent. Nice. This is nice. If you're taking notes, helping your opponent is bad. Is bad. He's probably gonna defend the bishop now. Wow, I have 3 challenges now. I like it. Thanks, guys. So I have Peapod Chess, then I have Fidel Rojolanda, and then I have Sir Blundalot. I hope he blunders a lot. Okay. Thanks, guys, for the challenges. I'm gonna take them one after another. Okay, defending the bishop to threaten the push is an idea. What ideas are there out there? Hitting my pawn, maybe. But that doesn't solve the problem of this ping. Pushing the king. Whoa, that's unexpected. Okay. This is a simple idea. Actually, okay, I had a winning move and I missed it. But I still have it. So yeah, I guess we both missed this idea. Yeah, King G2 was a blunder. I just didn't see it. Oh, thanks for the game, Dr. Osip. Peapod Chess, let's go. 5+1. Good luck. E4, best by test. C5. Okay, so I already played the Alapin. Let's go for a different line. Let's play the King's Indian attack. I think it goes d3, g3, bishop g2, bishop e3. He plays c5 immediately. So maybe I go for 92 and f4, something like that. keeping the bishop still on c1. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that makes sense. So castles on f4. Something like this. Okay, f5. So f6, maybe. What else? I mean, if he plays 98, maybe he's trying to play bishop g5. Yeah, bishop g5 would have been interesting, I guess. Okay, let's prevent it. I wanted to go knight d5, but first I can prevent bishop g5, I think. I have time. My opponent is thinking now. That's probably good. Do, 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 do. 94, yeah, I expected that to be a move. I want to trade immediately. Let's do the same. Let's see whose knight is better in the center. I think both of them are gonna disappear from the center of the board. I have c3. He doesn't have any move like threatening it with a pawn, but he can threaten with a knight. Now, should I trade bishop or not? Yeah, I think I should, because he has to take with the pawn. And that, whoa, is that a free queen? I thought he had to take with the pawn. I have a sound for this. There you go. Yep. It's a queen for me. Thanks for the game, Peapods. Cheers. I have more challenges, so I'm not taking the rematch. But if you want another game, you can send me another challenge, okay? Let's play Fidel now. Fidel rated 3 minutes. No increment. Let's go. Let's continue with e4. How many white sides am I getting? I feel like I'm playing with white the whole night. I have a notification. Cheers. Cheers, Dr. Osip. Okay, I'm playing against a modern defense or something like that. Very positional approach by my opponent. I feel like playing against a grandmaster or strong player. Yeah. Transposing into kind of a dragon with a knight on d7, maybe a perch. Yeah, I don't know. Have no clue. What am I supposed to do here? Should I take? Should I push? Should I do nothing? Should I bring the rook here? Should I go? Okay, if pawn takes d4, I take back, and it's a Sicilian, of course. And knight takes e4 can be met by either rook takes e4 or, more likely, bishop takes e4, both of them defending the knight on d4. Aha, so this is his point. But the knight on c5 is weird. I don't recall, I'm not an expert in the Sicilian, I have to say, but I don't recall positions like this in my head. Yeah, the thing is, that knight is weirder, but I can never play before, especially now. But even without the queen on b6, it was very risky business. I guess I can try to prepare with rook b1. Yeah, I guess I can try to prepare both b4 and bishop e3, because now I'm defending b2, so bishop e3 is prepared. And also b4, right? Have to be careful always with this knight here, but for the moment I'm blocking there. Whoa, what is that? Is that a free piece for me? What is the point? Yeah, it seems like a free piece for me, but I cannot calculate the details after. Knight takes e4, knight takes e4, rook takes e4. If bishop f5, I have rook takes e7. Bishop c2 doesn't work because of knight takes e2. But after rook takes e7, he can take on d4, I guess. But I take on f5, that should be good. But instead of bishop f5, he can go f5. But then I take on e7 anyway, and I have probably compensation, or just a pawn up. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I could take with the bishop. That's another option. Or I could go 95. 95. Knight a4. So many good options here. I cannot decide. Oh, no increment. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna lose some time. I didn't realize there was no increment. No. I had this instead of rook takes e7. I just realized now. No increment. No. Shit, 25 seconds left. Oh boy. Yeah. I would love my opponent to would resign here because he's a piece down, but of course he's gonna try to flag me. Let's do something with the rook, unless he takes it. Well, I have a strong attack, I think. It's good news. This is good news. Time starts to be close to equal now. That's good. Also, good news. No! Why did I do that? Oh, that was a wrong move. Good game, Fidel. Thanks for the game. Next game I should realize when I don't have increment. Try to play faster, because I thought for a long time here. Yeah, knight takes here was very dubious, but I'm not sure if I played the best. Anyway, good game. Next challenge is Sir Blunt a Lot. Let's go. Let me grab a little coffee here. Yet another Sicilian. Okay, so I tried. I tried the King Sicilian, I tried the Alapine, I didn't go for the open Sicilian, but in the end I transposed to the open Sicilian with Maroxybin. Let's go for the Wings Gambit. The F4 Sicilian. I can try the F4 Sicilian next time. It's been like 5 years or so without playing it. Can't remember anything. Okay. Oh, he took the pawn. Okay, let's grab the center. Should I grab space with d5? It's tempting. It's tempting. Now let's develop. Let's develop. I already gave up a pawn. I'm playing with fire here. I'm playing a gambit. So let's not lose time with, pushing pawns. What? No. Don't hear. Don't. That's wrong, Daniel Garrick. Don't trust. Don't trust Nightbot. Challenge. Accepting challenges. Rated. Blitz, please. Yeah, Nightbot is being stupid tonight, so it's probably my fault, but let's say it's fault. Hey buddy, hey Daniel, thanks for the follow. Hope you like the stream, and I hope you challenge me. Anyway, the challenge command is just for showing you the current status of acceptance of challenges, but of course you need to challenge me on leeches. Sherry Gammy, thank you so much for the donation, man. And yeah, I'm never selling me out, never. Search the correct button. It's the one with the swords. If you go to my profile on Lichess. Thank you, Sherigami. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Okay. Yeah, with that donation, actually, you cover, I think, my monthly. My monthly fee to support Lichess as a patron. So thank you, buddy. What am I doing here? I need to start making use of my development somehow. So I have space on the king side. So bishop g5 was probably a stupid move. Unless I bring the knight to g5. No, yeah, that was too... Yeah, bishop g5 was a bad move. I should have waited. But now this knight is hard to develop, at least. Okay, maybe not so hard. maybe knight h6 is totally playable here. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So he played it. Good for you, Sir Blandalot. That's a good move. So let's go for this. I mean, let's try at least to keep developing. I have a challenge by DNL GRGK. I'm gonna assume that's Daniel Garrick. So I see your challenge. 7 plus 0 is okay. I'm gonna take it next after this game. Uh, 97. Okay, start building some activity somehow. Here, maybe f4, f5. In the future, let's grab some access to some squares now that the knight went here. Probably the knight sneaks into my position anyway. And I don't want to take on h6, but he's not castling, so I cannot take him. I mean, if he castles, I take. But if he does not castle, I won't take. You know, opening the g file. Hey, Roman. So, can I do this? I think I can. Take. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I regain my pawn, maybe not. We'll see. At least I'm doing something, because his, you know, last black's moves were like waiting moves. Trying to try me. To see if I took on h6 or something, I guess. What's up, Roman? You took Spanish class as one of your languages. Any tips? Any tips on learning Spanish? Good luck. I don't know. Tips. I mean, as you know, Spanish is one of my mother tongues. So I guess I can help you if you have some questions. But tips to learn Spanish? I can tell you, the last time I learned Spanish was a long time ago, so I'm not very useful, I think, in that regard. Okay, let's bring the rook out of there. I took the pawn back. That was good enough. Let's bring the rook out of there. Visit Spain. A good tip, yeah. Yeah, I can give some tips, some general tips about learning languages. Like that one by Daniel. But tips on learning Spanish specifically, it's when I learned Spanish, I was a little kid, so I think I'm gonna take here. It's probably not good, but of course he's gonna take with this. But I have the idea to take this bishop, you know, and maybe a4, maybe c3. Yeah, if a4, b4 I don't like, so maybe I need to play c3 first. And we'll see. This position seems like equal to me, around equal. I think my opponent is playing very, very good, for especially for his rating. Yeah, and this position is not clear at all. My bishop is actually very terrible, so very anemic, as Morris would say. I'm learning the grammar part of it and sucks, no offense. Yeah, I mean, I understand. If you are Italian or... Sorry, I'm trying to calculate this line. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. Yeah, it's actually not easy to play this because he always has before. And I need to start playing fast somehow. Okay, let's force the issue. G4, very risky move, but I need to do something. Yeah, I guess if you're Italian or French or some Portuguese or some language really close to Spanish, grammar is not so hard. It's probably very similar to your language. But if you come from English or German or yeah, some language like that, I understand. Some parts of the grammar are really, really, really hard, especially the ones that have to do with verbs. I think verbs are, when compared to English, for example, I think verbs are is the part of language that is the most complex compared to English. Like in English, you have regular and not regular verbs in English, but what you don't have is like 30 different forms of the verb as in Spanish. You have like 3, right? You have past tense, present tense, future, and that's about it. But yeah, in Spanish you have a lot. I think the verbs is probably the most difficult, but yeah, there are other parts, of course, of the grammar that are also difficult. Okay, can I survive here? That was a great move. Rook a3, whoa. That was amazing. No way! No way! Rook e2! What a good move! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Whoa. Are you 1400? Seriously? Okay, maybe you are. Whoa. You made me sweat. Sir Blundell, thanks for the game. If you want to play me, my leech's name is blah blah blah. Please play the Caro-Kann. Hey Shergami, you can challenge me. Well, I have 3 challenges now. Daniel is next. I have also CV. Whoa, tough nicknames here. CV. Okay, but let's put that I will not take any casual challenges, so I can reject already 2 of them. So please, guys, no casual challenges, only rated. So I only have now Daniel, who's next. But yeah, I wanted to have a quick glance at this. I mean, someone pointed out he's a cheater. Yeah, Roman pointed it out. I don't think he's a cheater. He just found very good. I mean, not a cheater in the sense that I don't think he's using an engine. because I think if he uses an engine, he probably must have crashed me out of the opening. Yeah. So I don't think he was using an engine, but I think his level is more than 1400. I mean, he played a very decent game, and Rook A3. Yeah, Rook A3 was the first move that totally knocked me out. Like, whoa! I expected Rook takes B3 or Pawn takes B3, and Rook A3 was like, whoa, what a good move. And then Rook E2, stopping Bishop E3. Well, at this moment he thought for a while, he saw the counterplay, and instead of going bishop a3 or rook a3, he went for h6. No, he thought for a while in the previous move, I think, here. Yeah. Of course, bishop f8, I mean, bishop f8 or bishop e7 would be also okay, but he went for this, which is normal. And this was good. This was good. And here rook e2 was too precise, because if he starts pushing, which is normal, I would go bishop e3, and stopping bishop e3 was, whoa. But no, I don't think he was using an engine because of the, the time he used for some moves. I didn't have that sensation. I just have the feeling that he's not 1400. He's stronger than that. Okay, anyway, let's take Daniel now, who's, yeah, he has a question mark in the rating, and I decided in the previous stream, or like 2 streams ago, that I wouldn't play rated games against question marks, but okay, I'm gonna make an exception because you just followed today. Let's hope you're not like a grandmaster and you grab like a lot of points from me. So let's go back to the Alaping. I want to be solid because I don't know your strength yet. Okay, Daniel. Good to know. So your rating is now so if you are correct and you are between 1800 and 1900, your rating is now like 300 points below your real level. And yeah, that means that if I lose a lot more points than I would deserve. But it's okay. Yeah, that's why I decided not to play against question marks in rated games, but never mind. It's just one game. And I'm really far away from my goal. Also, it's a little bit late, so in half an hour or so I will finish the stream. I need to get some sleep. Have things to do tomorrow, and it's 4:40 a.m. here. Yeah, so I will not set a goal in rating. It's just gonna be half an hour or so. A6, interesting. Need to do something with that bishop. I feel I have a lead in development. I don't know how to use it. So takes, d5, takes, bishop takes, he takes with rook takes. Okay, lots of takes in my calculations, but I will take. It's risky because I'm giving up the bishop pair for a reason. I think against all the lines I have something in return. Probably the most challenging is takes with pawn, and my point is he's gonna have the a6 pawn weak for the rest of the game. And the other two that keeps the structure, at least I keep the initiative with d5. But okay, he went for the structural damage, which I like to see, because that's at least something that is more permanent. So maybe I can start keeping some initiative against that pawn. But a5 is going to be coming soon. Maybe I can go d5 anyway and keep the initiative. So queen here, right? And if a5, I can go d5, I think. Trying to keep some initiative before he castles. He has 2 moves to castle. He needs to bring the knight out and then castle. So while I keep threatening stuff, I keep the initiative. He can decide to castle, like play knight e7 or knight f6 now, give out that pawn, and then I have to lose some tempi with my queen, so he's gonna have some compensation. If it's fully compensated or not, I don't know. But his king will be safe. So he goes for that. Okay, okay. So he's gonna have the bishop pair. I'm gonna have a pawn. And it's a passed one. So let's keep the position. Let's go back. Here or here. Defend b2 or defend the center. I think I'm gonna defend the center because the b pawn can be pushed anytime. Doobie doobie doo boo. Yeah, probably I don't need to go back yet. So let's bring. Yeah. So I was scared of that bishop. Bishop g5 is also an interesting move. Yeah. The problem with pleasant options is I lose time considering them. But okay, let's try this. Try to play a little bit more active. Oh, I had some coffee here. Now queen e2, rook b8, b3. I mean rook b8, rook b1 is another idea. b3 is another idea. Let's bring the rook. Somehow comfortable with this construction here, but I really need to keep d4, the d4 blockade, or else something wrong will happen if I start pushing these pawns, especially the b1. So yeah, I don't know, maybe he's trying rook b6, but yeah, I always want to go back with the queen. The queen is doing nothing on a6. I'm just not going back because I have the feeling I have more useful moves. Okay, now instead of taking here, which wouldn't be as terrible as it seems. Wait. Let's not mouse leap. Instead of taking there, I think I'm gonna go back and defend this guy over here, and then I will eventually have a queen d2 tempo, maybe. Like now, I also have a d5 tempo, so I have 2 tempo moves here on my agenda. And yeah, by overprotecting this, for example, now he's not threatening anything. So d5 is a move, but a move that has to be calculated. Like d5, bishop c3, bishop b6. Okay, not a lot to calculate there. So after d5 he has to do something different. If he moves the rook, yeah, actually probably don't want to bring his bishop on d7 to life, and I might be doing it. So d5, rook moves, bishop d4, e5. I don't like that either. So let's do nothing of let's not do any of that. Let's win this tempo here. Maybe this is a better version now of d5 next move. Somehow I think I don't need to break. I think I need to wait. Probably I can start pushing this guy and try to create something there and keep the center, because if he tries to break himself, maybe I can try to block. I mean, I'm the one with the knight pair versus the bishop pair. Why would I break the position open? Rook d8 giving up the pawn on h6. Whoa, this is too much for me, mate. What's your idea? You take, then you take on b2, then I play knight g5, and what? You resign or what? I'm gonna take the pawn first. And now I want to see your idea. Rook takes b2, rook takes b2. So bishop h6, queen h6, rook b2, knight g5. How do you survive there? If you survive there, I give you credit. Then rook takes b1 would be a blunder, because then I would be threatening queen and mate. But maybe there's a way for you to survive there. Okay, you are thinking a lot, so I guess you didn't consider it. Sherigami, thanks for the follow. Actually, that's amazing. So you first donated and then followed. I think that's the first time that that ever happened. But thank you, mate. Thanks for the donation and thanks for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna take here because that's defending this guy. Now he's playing fast, Daniel, and I'm 2 pawns up. Time up. Don't be sorry for being gone, Roman. Thanks for being back here with us. What to do now? Trades are good, but again, I don't want to open the position. Still fighting against a bishop, so I'm going to play d5. And I don't know what to take with knight or pawn. Probably pawn, because I don't want to keep this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Both of them are interesting. If I take with pawn, then bishop f5 is possible, right? If I take with pawn, bishop f5, I don't like it, so I have to take with knight. But after taking, yeah, I take with knight. And if he takes here, I take with queen, keeping preventing bishop f5. There's bishop e6, but it's not a big deal. I can just move the queen out of there. As long as he does not attack this rook, this construction is still surviving. I miss rook takes b2 though, but he didn't do it. Okay, it's fine. So I can go back to defending it or not. No, I cannot. Yes, I can. Draft better and Aurixis and draft better. Thank you both for the follows. Let's overprotect that pawn e4, or should I push it? No, I cannot. This, by the way, has no increment, so I will try to play fast now. Maybe I need to push f3 to secure the position. And let's do it, because he's putting a lot of pressure here. So yeah, I'm up on time. Should be doing good. Let's do the check. And now let's see. If I play a3, the rook still has this square here. I don't like it, so let's play b3. Try to keep a solid position. Knight here, takes, it's a good move. here, also interesting. Ah, rook d3 is an idea for him. Let's prevent it. And I guess I'm gonna win on time. I'm gonna take that and see what's your idea. And good game, Daniel. Yeah, I think you're losing here. Most likely. Let me go fast, see what happened here. Well, first you decided to give up that pawn a6. Not a big deal. I mean, I think it's a good, I consider it. And I think it's a good sacrifice. You have compensation. I'm not sure if it's enough, but you have compensation, the bishop pair, solid development. But after some moves, yeah, you actually helped me here to go back and have some d5 ideas, although I didn't go for it in the end. And yeah, I think this might have been the worst. Allowing bishop takes h6. Yeah, rook d8 was a very suspicious move. Just a move like king h7 would do it, I guess. Yeah, at some point I thought you might have thought that you could take on h6, takes, and rook takes b2, but of course knight g5 then would probably win the game on the spot. Yeah, now 2 pawns down is a bit too much. In the end I was 3 pawns up. How that happened? How did that happen? Yeah, this pawn, yeah, nah, but that was already desperate. Okay. Yeah, good game, Daniel. Let's take next challenge is Doc Sarekul. Doc Sarekul. Let's go. E4. This is a 5+3 game. Too slow. Caro-Kann. Okay, it's the second Caro-Kann I play in this stream. The first one I played d4, d5 takes, and then bishop d3. The line I usually call the Fischer line. Let's go for the 2 knights now. Let's change the repertoire. 2 knights variation, very solid approach. Although I can give up, I can sacrifice the pawn on d4. That's not what I would call solid. I don't know how this goes. e6. e6 is very slow. I will force the trade on f3 if he wants. He doesn't want. That's interesting. So where is this bishop going? Let's do a waiting move. I think I have time to do a waiting move. Now that the bishop went to h5. Maybe I don't. But I'm just preventing bishop e4 and saying, okay, where are you going to put the bishop and the knight? If knight f6, I might go e5. If bishop e7, I might go e5. It's just mostly intuition at the higher levels of bleeds. Okay, maybe maybe I'm not the one to answer that question because higher level, higher levels, yeah. But yeah, I think it's mostly about. I think you're right. I think it's intuition, but intuition as pattern recognition. You know, you recognize patterns, and you know how to do under several circumstances. You know, oh, I recognize this pattern. I know I have to do this, and then I do that. So yeah, I guess at the higher levels, it's about pattern recognition that for some people comes from experience, for most people comes from experience, and for some people maybe comes from talent or intuition. What am I supposed to do here? In my mind there was a move that I can't recall. E5, yeah. And bishop g5 is another idea. Yeah, for example, I don't usually play this opening, so I'm trying to understand what's going on and try to solve the position. But if this was an opening I play on a regular basis, I probably know already what are the forces involved in this particular position, and I would know, okay, I need to go e5, and there, blah 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 blah. But so yeah, it's about pattern recognition. I would say not only tactics, which is the more obvious pattern recognition stuff, tactical patterns, but also openings and some strategic positions, you know, like pawn structures and so. So here, if e5 94, I cannot take. Thanks for the follow, Squash Jargon. Takes there, takes bishop g5, takes there e5, bishop back to e7. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like any of these, but I need to play a move. So e5. Okay, let's take on d5. So I was calculating two different moves. One was bishop g5, the other was e5. Didn't like any of those. So I decided to play a third one, which I didn't calculate at all, but made some sense because you don't usually want to take there because then you free the bishop on c8, but there's not such a thing in this position, so I guess it's not a bad move. E takes d5. That was my reasoning. So I just wanted to make a move. Now 95 takes there. Okay, not so bad. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I needed to keep this defended, so queen takes was a problem. I had this intermediate move, but I don't have it anymore. Yeah, I didn't consider it. I don't know why. Anyway, I lost some control of the e4 square, but honestly, I didn't want to trade knights there if he ever jumped here, I think, because d takes e would be a nasty pawn, and then d4 would be under fire. So at least for the moment, I prefer to remove the knight from c3 and being able to defend the d4 pawn if necessary. Actually, I think I'm going to play c3 here, unless... Yeah, let's play c3 here and see what happens. I don't see a threat, but now I will take with the bishop on e5 instead of with the pawn. Yeah, I lost some time in this game. I need to start playing faster. For the moment, I think the position should be around equal, and I struggle to find a way to keep it equal, to keep it not losing. Let's see if I can keep it like that until the end game. It's an interesting position. I think black has a clear plan, some strategical, obvious plans. I don't know what my plan is though. Maybe I just play f3 and try to create some ideas on the king side. I guess I have to go for that. It's tough when you see a clear plan for your opponent and you don't see a clear plan for you. Yeah. If he goes back, maybe I go back. Always repeat, they say. Because now I see a better move than knight e4. But he allows me to take the bishop, which is weird. But first I'm gonna push the knight out of e4 because I can. And actually that has a cute idea in mind. He has two choices, basically, that I can see. And pushing first the knight out has an idea against knight e6. Against knight g5, well, the knight on g5 is in terrible place because he had no squares, so maybe queen d2 was nasty, and then h4. But against this, I have the clear idea of doubling pawns on f6. Let me start with this, I think. And now I can use this because I didn't have to take on d6. And that was weird. No, I mean, it was the only move. What am I saying? Okay, so if I put that threat, I cannot do it. Let's bring the knight here, preventing knight f5. I think it's an important move. Like if queen e1 to queen g3, he had knight f5. So I need to go first here and then maybe f4 to queen g4. Whoa, he has two knights. Okay. Well done, buddy. But I'm in time with queen g4, right? No, I'm not. I'm not in time. Okay, it's time to admit the failure and go to defend my bishop. We have increment here. Still the position should be around equal, I guess, after the trades, but yeah, I didn't get what I wanted. And what is worst, I played f4, so my bishop is never going out of there. So best case scenario, I force the trade like this, and yeah, and just play that endgame when I'm overextended. Oh, that was a very weird move. You know, keeping my bishop alive is at least a suspicious move, I would say. Very suspicious move. Very suspicious move. Because now he has to defend, and after rook e1, this knight has no squares. Okay, maybe my queen's still in some danger there, but I don't know. That was very weird, knight g3. I guess he thought he was winning something because of the fork. But yeah, when your opponent is putting some checkmating patterns, some pieces around your king, you have to be very careful with those kind of ideas. Yeah, he always had 94. I don't know how did I miss that, but I missed it. Anyway, 2 pawns up here. Yeah, that's a good move. Ish. Have to go here. Try to defend. I'm trying to save the bishop, but I'm not sure if I can save it. I might be in bad shape actually in this position. It's quite interesting. I might need to sack the change now. Exchange, yeah. I might need to sack it here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a check that I missed. Still more or less same evaluation as the other position. I don't know what to take now. I guess this, yeah. This might be an idea. Need to be careful with. Um, Rook f1 might be a reply instead of my intended queen d5 check. And we're both in time pressure now. Okay, let's do the check. I'm not sure if I want to trade. Maybe I want to trade, actually. Maybe my position is not so bad as it seems. So after queen f7, I probably have to take. Oh, but he didn't go there, so I'm getting a second pawn for the exchange. That should be good. I'm also threatening mate. It's always nice to threaten a mate. And b7 is hanging as well. So, okay, he saved the mate, but this check is annoying. Let's start with this check though. And bring the rook now. Yeah, now this is game over. I can pre-move queen g5, but yeah, this was only move queen g5 mate. Good game, Doc. I have no more challenges, so I'm gonna take the rematch. But it was a very, very good game. I think I was in trouble in this game. Okay, d4 now. f6. Oopsie. And bishop f4. Wow, London system. Okay, let's play. King's Indian defense against the London system. That's not usual. That could be interesting. And okay, h4. Wow. Let's play h5. I'm going to end the stream, guys. It's been I think it's not being a long stream, but 2 hours and a half is okay. But yeah, it's late for me. It's 5:09 a.m. So I need to rest. Is he gonna castle long? I think he's pretending he wants to castle long. So I'm gonna play a5 and see if he dares to castle long. Yes. Okay, guys, I think this is going to be a very funny game, an attacking game. We will have some action in this game. And as mentioned, after this game, I'm going to end the stream. So let's bring it all to the game. Let's start by sacrificing a pawn. Why not? Let's be funky. Doesn't take it. I like it. I like it. I like the way you think, dog. Let's try to break your position. I mean, I like the way you think, but I didn't like e4. I think you had more interesting moves. Anyway, b3. So you have to take with the pawn now, I think. If you don't take with the pawn, e4 is hanging. There you go. Now that you took with the pawn, I can bring more pieces. So yeah, opposite side castling is about who reaches first, who gets there first. It's not about the material, so I gave up a pawn. But I'm hoping I'm fast with this knight b4 idea now. I really love these positions. Although honestly, I love them in classical chess. I love to have this kind of opposite castling positions in over the board games, and calculate all of lines. A lot of lines where half of the times you're killed, and half of the other half you're killing. This is really, really, really enjoyable. So knight g4 is an obvious move. I just don't know, it's too obvious to be true. I probably need to find something fancier, something sophisticated. Bring more pieces. How can I do that? Well, a4 is always on the agenda. a4 takes. Okay, yeah, let's start with knight g4. It cannot be a bad move. I'm really low on time. Okay. What ideas do I have? What ideas do I have? So the breaks e5 or c6. Yeah, e5 is bad because he might not trade. He might not take. So e6, c6 are ideas. a4 is an idea that doesn't seem to work. Although maybe it does. This is an interesting idea that I'm seeing now. Yeah. So a4, rook a5, queen a8. That's my slow approach to this position. So with the knight on g4, I'm blocking a little the attack for white. There's no immediate g4, but of course the knight moves, and now there's f3, g4 to follow. But he lost control over the d4 square. So after f3, I play 95, there's g4. Oh, this is a cute move, a3. So I'm threatening a2, right? And if he takes, and I take back with the rook, I'm threatening rook a1. So it's not like he can start attacking me already. He has to solve a problem here, I think. I think Dog has to solve a problem here. Or maybe he can afford a2, queen a1. I just don't believe it, but maybe. So f3, a2, queen a1, and then knight e5. I don't believe that queen on a1 can be in good shape. And no, actually after knight e5 I have a strong threat against b2, so yeah. That's a good line for me, I guess. So what else can Doc do? If he takes on a3 and I take back, rook a1 is a strong threat. Whoa! That's an interesting move. So I have this intermediate move that seems to win the queen. So let's go for it. Good game, Dog. Good game. I have sound for this. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Now, I expected... This was a very interesting position. Yeah, very interesting position. I love it. I loved it. I love this game. I mean, well, h4 was interesting. And then queen c2 hinting at long castle. And I loved it when you castle long no matter what after a5. So opposite side castling, interesting game for sure. b5. Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with taking it. It's just practical play by me, trying to open up the attack. But yeah, probably the engine says taking is best, but of course it's not very human. Yeah, and here you played e4. I'm not sure about that move. I mean, I love that you didn't take the pawn and instead went to try to, play for the attack, but I'm not sure if e4 is the best way to do it. Maybe starting already with knight g5, also sacrificing a pawn yourself. Yeah, maybe starting out with knight g5 with the plan f3 g4 immediately. After e4, b4, yeah, c4, again, I'm not sure. Maybe if you play d4, probably e5 is what you want to do. Of course, after I take here, take the knight is check, so you have to take back. And of course I have knight e5, so I guess that was your fear here. Then instead of e5, you might try, yeah, I don't know. That's why I didn't like e4. Anyway, you played c4, which makes sense. Try to block that. The problem was this b3 nice move. This nice move, I was proud of myself finding it, because that fights against this e4 push you just made. So you have these two pieces tied to defending this pawn here, and that's why you have to take with the pawn, which I love because my my piece that remained undeveloped incorporates really fast to the attack. And now, well, d5 probably, securing that my bishop no longer attacks here, but maybe too slow, maybe you need to go for the attack immediately. Now that you pushed c4 and that's controlling d5, maybe it was a good moment to play e5, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this could have been a good move, because even if I do this, you still do us in the game, and you keep control over this, so there's no way for me to jump there. And then after something like this, okay, it's quite similar to the game, but you already pushed e5. But in the game, instead, you went d5, and after here, here, and here, you defended, which is okay, I guess. But I found this nice idea again. So maybe, I don't think you have anything better than defending. Yeah, I thought you were going to defend with the bishop, but of course, this would be stating that you're not gonna push d4 very soon. So, okay, defending with the rook, probably a good move. And a4 is nice. I guess you have to take it, or do something really fast, because a3 is a really nice idea. But yeah, again, the problem with taking is my plan is queen a8, so that was also dangerous for you. Maybe something like this, and then, to control this square. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you can still hold in this position. But I understand it's not easy to take that pawn. But yeah, I guess you missed this a3 idea. This a3 idea is really strong, and after bishop takes, you're already losing. Of course, you resigned here. This is, I mean, if you don't give up the queen, this is the only move, and then of course rook here wins on the spot. But here I thought you could play, what was it? Yeah, it's not easy to defend this, right? I mean, the problem is if you take, you have to face this huge threat. And I don't see a way to stop it. But if you don't take, it's not only the a2 threat, it's also the a6 b2 threat. Yeah, so maybe this... I guess maybe you're just losing and that's it. So I was thinking maybe you could afford to bring the queen to a1, but somehow I miscalculated, because I thought, for example, the line f3, I thought about a stupid line here. I thought this, and this, threatening this check and the b2 pawn. But of course, here I just take here and it's like in the game. Yeah, anyway, good game. I guess the engine will say interesting things to us if we analyze it with the engine, but I will not today. Thank you guys for being there, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's been nice. In the end, I think I won some rating. Amazingly, the power of the fizzy water. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Let me see if someone interesting is streaming. I think no one interesting is streaming. It's too late, so I will not rate anyone. Yeah, guys, see you tomorrow. Let's have some rest. Bye bye.